Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you, everyone? I hope you are well. I am also well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Okay, welcome to this video's lecture. Dear students, today we will discuss your chapter 5, Light First Sight. Today's topic will be refraction of light, loss of refraction, function of eyes. Okay, dear students, in the previous class, remember we discussed about what is light and function of uh, how I see and different topics related to the light. Today we will see that reflection of light. What is reflection of light? Dear students, there is a two figure related to the reflection of light. Let's see the definition. What is reflection of light? Dear students, when a ray of light incident not perpendicularly but obliquely from one transparent medium to another transparent medium, the direction of the ray changes at the surface of separation of the two media. The phenomenon of this change is in direction of a ray is called the reflection of light. Dear students, see the figure. Suppose this is the incident ray. This is the there is a two medium, air medium and water medium. When light enters into obliquely air to water, it's supposed to go to this line, but when light goes air to water, this one medium to another medium, it changes its direction in this direction. This phenomenon is called reflection of light. Dear students, of course you see that in when a water filled glass, you look through from the upper side, you will see the its bottom will be in the little rises. Due to this phenomenon, actually, this due to the reflection of light. Dear students, when you put a pencil in the water filled glass, you will see the pencil will be supposed to bend or broken. Actually, this phenomenon also the reflection of light. Okay, so when light obliquely passes from one medium to another medium, the transparent medium, the light changes direction. This phenomenon is called reflection of light. Next, dear students, laws of refraction. There are two laws. First law is the incident ray. This is the incident ray, and the normal. This is the n prime is the normal here. Dear students, at the point of incidence, this point or point O is called incidence on the surface of separation, and the refracted ray here. O is the reflected ray. All lies in the same plane. All lies in the same plane. This is the first law. So incident ray OA, normal ON, and the reflected ray OC lies in the same plane. And then the second law, for a definite pair of the media, suppose here air and water, this is the definite pair of the media, the ratio between the sine of the angle of incidence, this is the angle of incidence here, and to the sine of the angle of refraction, this is the angle of refraction, is always remaining constant. This constant is called the refraction index of the second medium. This is the second law of refraction of light. Dear students, the constant number mentioned in the second law, that is the refractive index of the second medium reflective to the first medium. For the particular color of light, that is for different color of light, the magnitude of this refractive index is different. Okay, dear students, when you use red light, the reflectance will index will be you have one value. When you use another light, suppose blue or another red or orange, another light, then you will get the reflective index for the same pair. That means water and air will be the different. For different color, the refractance index will be different. But when color is fixed, yeah, yeah, pair and media is fixed, then this ratio, the ratio of the sine of the incident angle to the sine of the refracted angle will be always constant. So this is the second law. And dear students, this second law, according to the inventor, it is called Snell's law. Remember it. Dear students, function of eyes. You have known about the structure of eyes in class 8. In this current lesson, we will discuss about how we can see through the functioning of the eyes. Almost the component of the eyes, cornea, eye lens, aqueous humor, and the vitreous humor collectively act as a converging lens. That means convex lens. Dear students, cornea, this part is called cornea, lens, aqueous humor, and vitreous humor. Here the we know that, dear students, the liquid like gel like fluid between cornea and lens is called aqueous humor, and the jelly like structure liquid between cornea and the lens is called vitreous humor. Okay, dear students, whenever any object remains in front of us, the reflected ray of light coming from that object is reflected by that lens of our eyes and created the inverted image of the object on the retina. When the light falls on the retina, the small rods, the small rod connected with the nerves and fovea, centrales or cone cell yellow spot receiving that light converts into electric impulses. And dear students, another function, it is mentionable here, the yellow spot cone cell responds at intense light. Dear students, there are two types of cell in the cornea. One is rod cell and another is cone cell. Cone cell is respond at the intense light, helps to the understand the perception of the color, and that means the difference in color. On the other hand, the rod are even sensitive to insufficient light and help to understand the movement of the object, and a sharp increase and decrease of light intensity. The inverted image negative created on the retina is again inverted positive by the brain. As a result, we see the object state as it was initially. Dear students, that means in the retina, the image formed by the eye lens is inverted, but when it receives the brain, it will again inverted. That means we see the in the real position. Okay, dear students, thank you very much. If you have any question, please let me know. I will solve your problem. And dear students, you will make 5 MCQ from today's class lecture. Thank you very much. If you have any concern, please let me know. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Assalamu alaikum.